Today's video is sponsored by My Left Nutsack.
Warning, the following includes a slightly cringe teenage voice, so once you hear this video and all of a sudden hear some cringy, weird kid voice, please ignore the cringy voice and just listen to what this random dude has to say, because he's gonna talk about some pretty interesting stuff in this video. Alright, now with that said, enjoy the video.
The most meme-worthy podcast.
Okay, so I have one question for you. Are you a gamer, or do you, at least play games at all? Well, if you're a fan of video games in general, oh my god, this year is probably the year of the gamers for almost every single range of gaming fans in history. I'm going to start with, the nearest release dates all the way to the latest release dates for the new games. So we're going to start off with Five Nights at Freddy's. Security Breach DLC is supposed to come out next month, so that's kind of exciting, I guess. But the DLC does not compare to any of the new games that is coming out very, very soon. This October, we're supposed to get a new 2D Sonic game that looks pretty lit, and the new Spider-Man 2, which is coming out this October, which is freaking crazy. Even though the FNAF movie isn't really a game, that is still coming out this Halloween, so that is also kind of exciting, I guess. But that's the only movie topic I have to bring up, because I'm mainly talking about games. And not game movies, even though it's still an exciting game thing, so I just thought I'd bring it up anyways. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Get it? Elephant? The new latest game, Super Mario Bros. Acid Adventure. Mario picks up the high flower and gets frickin' high throughout the whole entire game, trying to do something. I don't know. Mario's high now, and now he turns into an elephant, which is kind of a stupid power up. But I don't know. It'll probably be cooler when I play the game. But an elephant power up just sounds so stupid. To be honest, I'm not very hyped for that power up. However, the game itself looks so good. Everyone loves that artsy style that recent media is bringing. Good examples like animation, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse had its own very unique creative style to it. So now that we're getting that in games and stuff, it really shows that media is beginning to upgrade as a whole for games, movies, content in general. So yeah, it's kind of exciting. I'm just glad they switched up the style a little bit, and the fact that they're trying to make it all about Mario get high on acid now, that's a very creative detail. I'm proud of Nintendo trying to take on new, more adult stories, because even though we all grew up with the plumber having these, childish stories about trying to save a princess, now we're taking on more adult stories, seen into Mario's real life and the sad reality of life. People get high a lot, and it's a little sad because to see our kid-friendly plumber go from a happy-go-lucky plumber saving the princess from just a depressed guy getting high, trying to go on adventures like the good old days, but it's all just an illusion because he's high. I'm really proud of Nintendo for trying to, be more creative and take on more adult topics in their games, That's a huge Giga Chad move, so yeah, good job, Nintendo. Today's video is sponsored by My Left Nutsack. Hey, were you born with a deformity where you only have a right nutsack and not a left nutsack? Well, I am willing to let you rent out My Left Nutsack for only $296.06. You can get My Left Nutsack for almost a week. A week and a half. Yeah, no, wait, a week and a quarter. We'll discuss the details when you rent it out. But yeah, that's all I need to know. Basically a whole week. However, the price, if you're late, I get to take your right nutsack and you get no nutsack. To rent a nutsack, go to rentanutsack.com or just call the number 6969-6969-6969 420. I'm not sure if that's, wait one second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever, just call that number and you can rent a nutsack. Thank you, My Left Nutsack, for sponsoring today's podcast. Now, listen, to my following listening podcasters, I don't know if you will be even able to afford My Left Nutsack, because today's games are going to rob our banks, basically. Listen, if I want to buy, let's see, the new Sonic game, Sonic Superstars, the new Mario game, which is probably going to be like $70. The new FNAF DLC, because like why the hell not? And maybe some tickets to the FNAF movie, Spider-Man. Shit, I'm going broke. Oh yeah, and there's the new FNAF Help Wanted 2 game that's coming out this Christmas. Holy um guys, I'm having a financial crisis.
Outro song. Outro song. Outro song. Outro song.